Good afternoon, members of the press. Welcome to this sitting, and we're happy that you've come so that we can make some clarifications on matters that affect the conduct and the preparation for the elections in Kisii County. With me here, on my left, on my right, I have the women representative under the party of DAP, Chui, Madam Jacqueline Karani. She comes from Bobasi. She'll be able to say something. On my immediate left, there is the current candidate for senatorial position, Mr. Evans Nyakundi. He comes from Kitutu North. The extreme right is Kevin Kendande, who is also was an aspirant for senatorial position, but during the party nomination, we agreed that they will leave it to him, Evans Nyakundi. He comes from Nyaribari Chache, uko Masungu. Welcome. I will start. Yeah. What language?
Then with the national language.
Biamono na bariganirie somochone nandi biamono sogocha kwerera amangana gete arorekanire agokwanwa na kubabeka buronge ina kibintu bire oikera bono iga igentege tangani na ndege kenene inkeringa notore asete beime ase kiama kia DAP alama Chui nindene women representative weito mongina Jacqueline Karani kurubobasi okuborie ekerokia women representative boigo nindene mo senator ito kuruboge tutu okuborie ekerokia bo senator Kisii County. Wikerabu korengi mwaigura mangana nandi korengi no mware ngigoro ngori na chorete ko running mate yane ochire ase kiama kia UDA kitumba mangana nere onyo takire kogenda abo ochire lakini ekyo nkeri ko affect asogote na kwane ase kobe governor ya Busungu ekiagara ekarona mochorete ne running mate yona aete aba tubaba machoge ekarona atware tumukutana na barabu bagatware birengere byenga yoira abegente kiya nande kironge otoererie umumachoge abe running mate yao gakorabo nandi bono egente kyo na mochorete komwari baga kobe running mate yane ikiamwire taro timanye tinki lakini egente kokenda batebie chikura no tore pako maelio no ndede beime na baba mento bonse no barede beime pako maelio nande tiante beiga chukura chubo governor omuntu ole main contender ne governor olionde igare a running mate asogo konya ase bintu binebiga na igure ogwatoranga ngona eguchibesa nkagando simbarati ntwana gukwana simbarati ntwana gukwana nonde bwensi nande njiteri muntu rabe kugurwe kabire iyo tindi raisi kabire iyo nga naimo kingende chino mogaka mbwate principles chiane kubotambe karango tenena nabongo tenena imara na nate na burunge ase ngwente koba onye ochiraro tigarigerie abo achiraro kurigeria chikurecho nje na atoba machoge keruge ekyo na ni tayari kuba kero chikura chiari kero twairire ikiagera onye tabutwareti ibirengero bibyuko kuba 90 pakoma elio na sikire a decision yaye na ane jitibu atibobe na decision yaye lakini aba machoge nimba sigete na ane komo na abakorere binte binge ninji na baete constituency karo twari kuporanire constituency na barwanire tubo songo kiro moto na roche ikakabagwa ikabachi constituency were ekero yachite district mbaroche na ninji na barwanire nkareta president Kibaki akaragira bwana alige susu kamutirimbo Kibaki kanyanya agate kurende iyo kona nge minister ya health ninji na babekirete nyagitari ere gari ere kanyanya bona yabere level 4 iko chikoba level 4 kababekire no Ugembo hospital Ugembo yale ngaroro kereke Highland malaria ninji na nyeru setting kabeke vifaroro kanyekinie ikabe nyagitari bono yabere nyagitari level 4 mpaka yagire Ugembo yakinire iko chikoba municipality kana soil office boigo kona renge minister for education na bareterete skuru chinyinge sana ese infrastructure ngachibeka na ane ngachimenta tetu arenge no musike Onyancha na baadaye no musike Ongeri engineer Ongeri ninzi tuwa bwaterenete epare ije chilami chonsi yetete gabu chango cha korukurwa Nyamarambe chiche etago chichi kenyanya chikakwa make lakini tukachikwamura tukaveka chikagenda chabere boronge kona renge boyge minister ya education kero Kenyanya Teachers Training College ekero Kisi Teachers Training College ya natwanye begete kobe University College na hari ni chidabegete sei kona renge minister for education kobeka Kisi ebe a full-fledged Kisi University College yo yarenge constituency college ya Egerton University kona asa office 208 first degree statement na begete nese inga Kisi atana nukurwa kurwa Egerton University ne constituency college etware autonomy yaye bosongoga tuacha gutwara akama bune principal omutangani bono yuyo ole vice chancellor nekoro yanyorete chata ninchi na kuru na sororete mugambi president Mwai Kibaki agacha akanyoe chata ichidi chonsi chetu chata ali state house what we call a common charter lakini yaye ikanyore chata ya yu kenyene ya Kisi University charter ngingoteba a college yibo kona roaching bono tubwati Kenya Teachers Training College nkaimuka kabika Djibouti ngatara bumachoga burabu kanyore somo paka batagete skulu gete somo paka nkarwati ari ngasaya kanyereta paka seri alikeole asetente bono ya gareirie asaria bantu abana bangi basoire skulu ejo banyori training ne biasara byatokire binge na ande binene asomo chuyu igasaba machoge yumba bwate asenkoroime na baba minto boss bakurigichukura igo baba bwate asenkoroime igo oyu no muntu yo mogenda ekura yaye nani kumusabandi kura yaye utwaragire kome mesa tikumusabe kura no monginoye na bana baye na ndamanyenge njitubwa tububenere ikura yaye kumusaba no bwororo tare tise bokero kuboka kana kuboka abo kibuyera changa kire kura kiagara bono ekiraira abantu abo machoge na moire krokyo running mate ngayi bono ingento kiako tukubaga ari agenda ari ko tukubaga usaba ire ruru idia gatatu Intu abagusi twanachire kina moisonde mugambi ito the right honorable prime minister Raila Amolo Odinga alenge busungu as a public rally intu declare nganera to support as a Azimio party boigo akaramukana no mugambi ito President Uhuru Kenyatta igoro tuwatwara mukutano busungu as a ikulu enke ya Kisii ne stadium nabagusie ase kauli ya moto kanacha nga ntu muntu to support Raila Amolo Odinga ase Azimio party ebirengera bieto no bibere akabu na ndi ntumanyete nga Azimio party nere koiro bugambi obo intu nabagusi intu kubeka abagusi ase opposition Mtori kubeka bagusia as opposition. Kuchakira Kenyatta uri mutangani, paka Moi, paka Kibaki, paka Bono, Uhuru Kenyatta. Na serikali imetole. Na boigo, utakora ria bagusi, uchesa serikali yenya. Iyo chakochabosio. Yento kio marenta yako kwana. Chukura bona chaikire. Na ndi mbuya barai baitu batatebeti. Tobe no bukanyeku abantu barete kisegi togera abantu bache wakachukura tigo botorro boraro bali mongo support onde tabasa gotwara kiridia nda kende gyons okora kende no yana ya beire tiga chinkoro cheni chikanyeke ekiara nimbwate nimanyete nga Nyasaye bwanchire kugamba tuli buna DAP ga ise county ya Busungu igo nabakana eria maya yondagani oyo minto Jacqueline akwana abere atatu oyo minto senator akwane no yo teneta ba youth dera akwana abere atatu igo ya mangana ya biya mono naende nkobori omugusia asabeta komoranche Jumaine egoika tarehe 9 kiro muntu aimuke kuru nyomba mwaye akekura naso wakekura eyo yongo pasarora nokobo gwokomosi mwakekura eyo ase Raila Amolo Odinga ekiagerekere serikali era rosigwe abagusimba toka ase serikali eyo biamono Jacqueline
Sabikura yao.
Naandi nabasabiri kura ya inabagusie sema beta Kisii County tindi muri anania tindi muntu mukabara no muntu wechogete buronge igo omwororo intete koreta magendero buna lina kwana ase debate eri yegesa na lina kwana ase debate eri ya KBC na ba manifesto yane yontegete koronge yebintu tubeke chibesa so mubuko bw'abantu nali abantu batachandike ase chishuguri ao ebintu ebimeri byeito ubwate konyora rigori bwenerete teri togutugutera nimborokereri guchibusio teri rero ngocha kuborokereria igegende kubasaba ngekura yeino nyegene kera mwa nyegene rabukare nabakoreire emirimo nande nyegene kare keiga nabaminto nandi bakorere emirimo ekure eyo nebaworokereria oburabu obonene nandi nebarambareria asa tambi guchibusio asa magenderera ino asa bokoru bwaino asa bokoreri bwaino na asa abana baino na asa amache turagani koreta semechie na ase industry turagene konyora semechie na bari bataranyora emirimo tuborokereri uno bagotumia fundi ya kisasa kugenderera guchibusio banyora mali kubwa kwenda kuikaransa para kuganya besende yonse banyora mali esanete akubakonya emichi yabo n'abana babo yamono Jacqueline mheshimiwa.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Naincha Somalia tangoro Jacqueline Karani ngoliye kero gya Kisii County kya women representative asekia mageto gya DAP. Yanyarekanire running mate yetu reset eke ombigeto kia DAPK o kemekiri official ngochire eseke ombikia UDA. We are not surprised. Naande ngeri konyegeri asencherende yons e campaign yetu bune kia mageto kia DAPK. As a woman rep, naonde ngo support e governor ya nebu kiama kia DAPK, Professor Sam Kigengo Ongeri. Naande ntuege nete. Kolengana ne campaign tu akolire. Asama tu cons. Ntuege nete nga professor. He is ahead and is the best as the ones bali bakuligie kirugeke. So no turea monere, we are supporting him as DAP. Ntobu ati opendere ende yonsi. Ngo saba abantu baitu ba Kisii County. Tutikaletia matuka ngatne gusatanu katwa kechukura. Mbaba isa kwego sanga gose running mate ya itunja soka. No turi professor okolire mirimo yaye kurumagega, okolire campaign yaye, na ende ningegenete nga ekere goikatareti se yere Jumaine gocha professor ngochiare gosoka buno mugwe. Ingo saba abantu ba minto wa mu machoga. Tuabasabire kura konye tua campaigniri chi constituency chetu Jones Pikianda. Mbaba isa kuchenche birengere. A decision yo mogako lie running mate ya ito ya Professor Engineer Magameki igameki as an individual. Lakini chikura cheita ba machoge konye batu ashuire buna DAPK kamuranche tuabasabira so moyo bugwanje. Mutu akere chikura na kubwa mono na inje Jacqueline Karani na abasabire kura yekirugo kyobo women rep. Tubakorere gasi chibesa chire sekiganja kiri kyobo women rep ndete chikonya abantu baita abangina ababuraka abataka abana baye guchibasari bagende skuru na kubwa mono abangina banyora amachama yabakonyi. Amangana turatakira abantu baitu ba Kisii County na kumwa mono bali bagokora obochori ekero umugambi omuyabuire nokobwa asa abantu bali mugochora mugwaka chikura kamuranche ntoleta buraburu ende yonsi abantu baitu ba Kisii County tuake chikura somorembe campaign yeri tuake chikura somorembe tochora abarai na kubwa mona asekero eke ombe kigeto gya DAPK ningegenete nga DAP ngochi tori ko imaji munababwe nekero tuachira so president kamuranje Raila Amolo Odinga no mongena mama Martha Karua tuabasabeire kura ngise koira na magegasi nini nore na alia soyo minta agenda. It's confirmed Raila Odinga na mama Martha ngochiko koira baro bogambio Raila ne president na agenda agali njira teyo turachikonyora gokonya kondu gwensi goikatobase serikali ne serikali egochikorosi wano mosikera Raila Amolo Odinga kamuranche abantu nkubaganeringa mosoke mambi saa 12 bunegetuge koigoro mwake chikura sobo women rep Kisii County DAP esobo governor Kisii County DAP esobo senator DAPK ndobwate more than 40 MCAs bagutina steward chetu Jones Pichire 45 Kisii kamuranche tuabasabire mochore mwake chikura sobo toereru egere tunyare ko batugo chiguikirania amagania itu asogo chora barai kubwa mono Raila Amolo Odinga so office abaganiria maya nende nasabira abantu ba minto bonse ba Kisii County ekura including you abantu baitu be press nebo mugusita yogaiga I know your voters in Kisii kindly abasabire ekura ya ino na basani baino nechi family chain monene tigabe naino andi nabaganiria mayonsi no monene tigaira nelikiro muntu kolengana nukoregani kwaye na kubwa mono na abasabeire omorembo Yesu. Asante.
Amen. Now we'll have the Senator for Kisii County, Ongeri Evans Nyakundi.
Bantu baminto mwanyagitinge etwakirega igase eng'encho y'okobwatisia omugabana oito Professor Sam Ongeri magega y'omudebute gavana oito Musike Maga achiete ekiama gia UDA igoro ntogoteba amang'ana makeigo ntwe inche buna Evans Nyakundi okobori oboseneta bwa Kisii County inde maega ya Professor Sam Ongeri 103%. Tindi gochuka no ntene imara naende tindi gochanje bweka ngocha bune institution n'abantu babo getutu chache togoteba ng'antu Professor Sam Ongeri to wakire kura. He is the most qualified nere obwate kwende chingia kisera chingia chigo chokonya abantu baito ba Kisii County. Igon tokuruma ega yo mwaka Professor Ongeri tochake gwetanana tokurigia ebintu binde especially turi muntu okoenda UDA ere isiko ya serikali ya 2022 igobono turi buya ya tokurwa serikali ochake kuminyoka no muntu tamaite into okora asa maskani amanene engosaba abantu ba Kisii County and especially abantu ba minto bali tokubwaterana ekule litwa iwana nile to waka Kisii County under DAP as to wakera Professor Sam Ongeri bune governor to wakera mungine Jacqueline Karani bune women rep to mo wakera Evans Nyakundi bune mo senator te chenchia aseng'encho nga engineer Maga nagenda kuchimwina asaenda kuchia sometimes nawanda yeruke too little too late yeah tell make any impact at this time tell go change abirengera libyaito ya ntuno tole mara se kiame kiito ya DAP and tole mara se campaign ito togenderete ekero toko genda se birengera libyaito byalenga asazimyo gentongeyo kira change birengera libya ne bunasa ni individual wakera omusikira ira moro dingekura naende nkengo sabase ng'encho abasani mbwate mbaro abange neina sabira so wanja kwaino no ino oli obwate tanguta mwende yaikirele boto bwento kubwatera na 20 twakira omusike Raila Amoro Odinga kura yo president no tole tale tisa mwezi wa 8 tutaye tukobara kikura kitu kisa nedebe especially in the senatorial position ngomo chikoranga sabantu bali tukuboli kikura qualifications kiri omuntu abwenta kuli kicho omuntu obwe senator ninche mbwate mondengera libo yaba kusiba minto monge opportunity I'll serve you diligently na moja korora matokeo baadaye na moko manyange choice mu amegeti yobo senator ningi yalenge it does not matter circumstances tole asisa askinseji ebirengera libiri beto twabwate litangani abatoko genderera tubwaterane na ende tuike alias twabwenete kuika bune community yomugusi ekero tokora siasa eye linde generations chikurumaega kirole example ya nto ikase getasi nini na ende twachaga gosirie elaini onye kwa mwete ngae bono nole asegete kabororo kwerororo. That is the best way or make your future in this political arena. Sasa tigaba seseni sana birengera libyeito. I will beg for votes for the governor oito Musike Professor Sam Ongeri ngosabe kura abagetutu ba minto and the Kisii community at large ekule eliyo women rep kae Musike Jacqueline Karani na inche buno yomino asa mugusia no mugetutu ya tubwaterane ekule yobo senator to change Kisii County yaito tiganya saba seseni sana tuko pado no etolega igatu na tole 20 gabatatu bane because tutagete ko solidarity no Musike Professor Sam Ongeri
mbiyamo avoy got yato omo youth the face ya youth generate nera kwa na yaye
tutaragenda say youth Professor, what we needed you talk in English Kiswahili then both languages.
Yes. One message which stands out quite clear: the defection of my running mate to UDA is of no consequence and has absolutely no impact whatsoever in my standing as a governor for Kisii County. Because at the ballot, it's my name that appears there, and the voting will be against my name. His name will be there as a running mate, and therefore will not affect my voting pattern whatsoever. It doesn't have a separate vote that would have been added on to me. What is going to be voted for is my name and the party that I represent. Professor Sam K. Ongeri, DAPK, Leopard, Chui. That's the sign or signal that we have for that party. Secondly, I respect people for their own choice and free association because I belong to the group that espouses the rule of law. I believe very strongly that if you feel in your mind, that's why when we brought about this new constitution, we say there's free association and free movement of everybody. So wherever he has gone, we wish him well. Number 3, I will not stop asking for a vote, and his wife and his children and the friends that he had who are with me, because it is not enmity that has got to put us between me and him and his family. So I still earnestly request for his vote. There is a myth going around that I've gone to another side and abandoning the ship that I owed my allegiance to when I took an oath of office during my nomination process. Because when I signed those things, there's a declaration of oath of office you sign that you will not leave your party, you will belong to your party. So I want to say this, that I have not abandoned that oath of office. Religiously, very much within the framework of that oath of office, oath of allegiance to the party and the overall Azimio party, because that is the vehicle we are using to propel our president to the presidential seat, the 5th president. Let me say this. I've received several telephone calls from many people from Mamachoge telling me that he went there not because of anything else. He went there because of his own choice, personal choice. The Mamachoge people have assured me that they are with me all the way through. And they're going to turn up in big numbers to vote for me. And I've received that assurance. So I have no grudge against anybody, and I will never, because it pays no dividends to anybody to have grudges against anybody. So I intend to pursue vigorously. The last 2-3 days left, we intend to pursue rigorously and vigorously our votes to achieve our potential of becoming the leadership of this great county of Kisii. So have no doubt about it. And we are assured, and we are sure by God's grace, that we shall also clinch the presidential seat, the 5th president, by the Right Honorable Prime Minister. He will be the 5th president. After the vote is counted on 9th, by midnight or the following day, he would have been declared the 5th president. We want to leave people, the Kisii people, in government, not outside government. Because in government, there are so many achievements you can achieve. There's so many achievements you can reach as a community. And don't forget, this country is now based on community interests. And our community interest is to be inside the government. And I want to appeal to all the Kisii community and the non-Kisii community, the minority communities who are living in Kisii, that the best thing you can do is to vote with the people who are going to form the government. And I recommend that the only pair that I see, the safe hand, the pair of safe hands that we can entrust the community to is the Right Honorable Prime Minister, Raila Amolo Odinga, and the running mate, Deputy President, Martha Ongeri Karua. I may say at this stage that during the 2007 skirmishes and during the post-election violence of 2007, it was Martha Karua, myself, Moses Wetangula, and the late Mutula Senior, who were appointed on the government side to negotiate for peace with Kofi Annan during that period of time. And on the other side was Moses Mudavadi, Sally Kosgei, William Ruto, the Deputy President today, and James Orengo. Now, when you look at the quick mathematics, James Orengo is on this side, in government side. If you look at Sally Kosgei, she's on this side of the government. If you look at the Wetangula, is on the other side. So that side is lean, and this side is more, is added up more numbers and more territories. And therefore, I'm sure that we're going to clinch this seat by God's grace. And I appeal to any peace-loving person, will vote where peace will be guaranteed, growth will be guaranteed, and success will be guaranteed. The other side, I'm not quite sure. But for the sake of politics, we allow the process to continue up to the end. Kwa machache, ningetaka kusema hivi. Imesemekana na nimeona kwa runinga pia kwamba yule ambaye angekuwa msaidizi wangu kwa kazi katika kiti cha ugavana wa Kisii County, Mheshimiwa Maaga, ameelekea upande wa UDA. Mimi sina ubaya na yeye, namtakia heri na fanaka mahali amekwenda. Lakini niwajulishe wa Kenya kwa jumla kwamba hiyo haitadhuru kusimama kwangu kama gavana wa Kisii County. Niko thabiti na niko na roho changamufu sana ya kwenda mbele, na natarajia na natazamia kwamba wapiga kura watachagua kwa sababu ya vitendo vyangu ambao nimetenda kama mjumbe, nikiwa waziri, nikiwa senator, sasa nikiwania kiti cha ugavana wa kaunti ya Kisii. Nataka niseme hivi kwa kifupi kwamba sera zetu hasichabanduka. Zile sera tumeunda ni zile zile za kuleta uthabiti na maendeleo mema katika kaunti ya Kisii. Tuna manifesto ambayo itarejesha mambo katika hali ya kujulikana na hali ambayo itanatambulika katika mienendo na maendeleo ya kaunti ya Kisii. Mimi naomba kura yenu kwa unyenyekevu na wauliza wapiga kura wa Kisii County. Mkitaka mtu ambaye ni mtulivu, mkitaka mtu ambaye atawaletea maendeleo, mkitaka mtu ambaye atawaweka ndani ya serikali na mpate mapato ile ya serikali ambao mnastahili kupata, utakuwa katika hali ambao ni safi sana kumchagua Profesa Sam K. Ongeri kama gavana wenu. Na pia na wasii hao wenzangu, Mama Jacqueline Karani, mkumbuke katika kiti cha women representative. Na huyo mwenzangu Mheshimiwa Senator Evans Nyakundi pia katika useneta, ili sisi pamoja tukienda kama timu itakuwa vizuri. Ingekuwa wazi niwaeleze hivi kwamba wakati nimechukua kura, nina nafasi kwa kikatiba kuchagua mtu ambaye atakuwa kama running mate yangu, na iko process ambayo inafuatiliwa katika kikatiba kwa kuchagua huyo mtu wa kuwa running mate wangu. Kwa hivyo msikuwe na shauku lolote ama muwe na kusita kwa njia yoyote. Tuko shwari na mambo itakwenda shwari. Asante kwa kunisikiliza. Sasa Kevin, who represent youth.
Asante. Sawa, I'll be brief. Ndiamo naso gotonyorari bageriga ase korete press ase obugabana bwa gusibu na bwa rekanire ko ba sheki ase omrengo DAPK ndagite gwa famu igabu na representative ya youths na ndi buno murai ogusi anene mononga Professor Sam Ongeri no ari bakedebe nero murai ito buna DAPK nero etu certificate ntu abagusi sometimes chinyombango twarachire migogoro hao ekero mama atamire tata tarigo tamanere nare twarore tato minto gabu nabagusi utigaire na into gaiga bono no tore maiga yae stariki kianda tumubeka be gavana ito areta magendero gusi ese county ya gusi twakorre chisabu cheto arithmetics twarigereiri twanyorenga onde tayore in a better position kwa be gavana ya gusi gutatiga Professor Sam K. Ongeri Inchebuno murai bwa bagusi ina megeti a deliberate decision we support Professor Sam Ongeri as a candidate chirionse na bakoreta analysis na denkaraga iga no tobwate no torocho oborabu no future yitu na bagusi abasae ere guaranteed. Our team here ntobwate Mama Jacqueline Karani okubore wa women lab obwenerete kuira wikira Tuesday. The only difference ne team yiga na matuko babe suoni ni bachake wakorega asi bunebwenerete tiango nchoromono. Whatever happened yesterday is just a confirmation of the speculation that has been going on of our DG appointed by the prof. And we have had it for long. And as far as I'm concerned, that my team can affirm here, there is no formal or informal agreement between Azimio la Umoja and Kenya Kwanza. That was an individual decision that Honorable Maaga made. And we wish him well in the team that he has chosen to support. And politics just like a football match. When another team has signed your player, you don't shift to that team. You keep on supporting your team because that is where you are trusting, that's where you believe in. And I want to say, and I believe we've just lost one vote, of which we are still seeking that one vote. It is very important. He spoke on his behalf as Engineer Maaga. He didn't speak on behalf of Aba Machoge. The Machoge people, those are bright people and they know what Prof has done for them. And that's why they chose to back him up unanimously. We in our midst, we have a representative from Bomachoge. And he has still affirmed to us that the clan and the constituency, their family behind Professor Sam K. Ongeri. And I have no doubt whatsoever that the next leadership of Kisii County is here with us. The deputy governor is just an appointee of a governor. And a constitutional process will be followed after 9th so that we can get a new deputy governor. And the prof has said we have not taken the seat from Bomachoge constituency. It is still there. So we will find somebody from that place who is competent and who is equal to the task. And for the presidential vote, that is just, it is a done deal. We know where the cards are heading. We are only waiting to swear in the 5th Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga as our 5th president. There is no way Jamii ya Mkisii will go to opposition. There is no day. And we've seen light, we are bright people. We are not going to opposition. We have made our affirmation. On Tuesday, the Prime Minister was around. We pledged our support. He was crowned as Omogusi spokesperson by our elders. Yesterday, the President was around. And we all know where the government is heading. The only thing that is stopping Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga to be president is 3 days. Only 3 days, and then we swear him in, and life continues as normal. So, to my fellow youths, let us not lose focus. This is our moment, and this is the time that we can only make a right decision. As jamii ya Mkisii, we have never gotten our bets wrong. And this time round, we can't afford. We are not joining UDA. Whoever has joined the UDA, he has made a decision that is too little, too late. But from my in sources, I knew that our DG was going to UDA. Whatever happened there yesterday was just a confirmation that now it has come to pass. But as a DAPK, we are firmly behind Professor Sam Ongeri, and we are firmly in Azimio la Umoja coalition. And I want to urge my Kisii people, whatever the unfoldings that we are seeing now, it is high time we start scrutinizing the leaders that we have. Their reputation is in question, even their integrity. There is no way you can find a leader who is being auctioned anyhowly. And you go this side, you say, I'm speaking on behalf of my clan. You go the other side, I'm speaking on behalf of my clan. The future is still huge ahead of us. When these people face us to ask for votes, we will know how to deal with them. So scrutinize them, look at the leaders that you have, and a good leader is somebody who has a stand. And your firm stand will make you a good leader. But if you are swayed easily by monetary resources, there is nothing that as important as your reputation and dignity. It is even greater than money. And if at all what I've heard is what happened, that he was bought, then I don't know which category I can put him. But for Team Prof, we are firmly behind him. And as DAPK, even yesterday I talked with the leadership of the county as DAPK. They said our candidate is still there up to the ballot. To all the electorate, I'm urging you and I'm pleading for your support. You support Professor Sam Ongeri as our next governor. You support Senator Evans Nyakundi as your incoming senator, and Mama Jacqueline Karani, who is also a very hardworking lady. And we are hoping that come 10th, these people will lead us in the right direction. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. What you want to do?